Anyway, we see the childlike Empress, who of course looks nothing like a child, and her sidekick,
Megamind?
as they enter the icy mountain the same time Bastian does.
Empress, how are you?
Not well. We must not give in to the nasty.
Am I the only one who finds that dirty?
You will take the Orin with you. You shall wish yourself back to the human world. Then use the power of the Orin to return the book to the safe hands of the Keeper.
Safe schmave! This is the third time he's lost that goddamn book! It couldn't be in worse hands!
I should have mailed it to the Mox brother.
So, for some reason that's never fully explained, they all have to hold hands and wish together in order to get back to the real world. The Rockbiter's baby sneaks in, though, and this somehow screws everything up.
Hereby wish a never-ending story would leave the nasty...
No, Bastian, stop!
Empress?
Bastian, the Fantasians who helped you got caught in a wish overload.
Wish overload, I can't believe this fuck.
They're with you in the human world, but you must not use the powers of Orin to stop the nasty.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because the new Fantasia that follows will be different. It won't include them.
But it's his imagination, why can't he just wish they're in the new Fantasia?
It's my imagination, I'll just make sure they're in the new Fantasia.
No, Bastian.
What, that's it? Just no? There's no other reason why? Why can't he just wish them back?
No, Bastian.
It seems like he could do it really easily.
No, Bastian.
I mean, he's got the little thing.
No, Bastian.
Just take 2 seconds.
No, Bastian.
What if he just...
No, Bastian.
Fuck you! It's your damn world! You botch it up however you want! So Falcor is stuck somewhere in the sky. Tree Pube here is stuck in the forest. The gnomes are trapped in Nome, Alaska, get it? And that petrified turd is stuck somewhere on Mount Rushmore. So Bastian is stuck at home, literally waiting for his friends to find him as his dad comes in to chat.
Any, problems with the new school? Making any friends?
I'm fine, okay?
How much you want to bet they're not going to bring up at all any of the knowledge that the father got about the book from the last movie? Even though clearly in the last film he proved that everything he said about the story was real.
So there's nothing you want?
Nope, not even a mention. Continuity is fucked like a $2 whore. The only thing he says are 2 words that pretty much sum up the entire movie in a nutshell.
Everything sucks. Okay?
Okay.
Good talk, son. I think we've really come a long way after our breakthrough This Really Bites discussion. So we see the nasties literally have a hideout at the mall behind a garbage dumpster. I swear to God, these guys are turning into 1960s Batman villains every time I turn around.
You think maybe we should get our hands on that Chloron thing first? Before we even get a chance to read about it, this book could go flying right out of our hands.
Let's steal the necklace, and we get the book.
Permanent control over Balthazar's story.
I'll chase him round the moons of Nibia and round the Antares maelstrom and round perdition's flames before I give him up.
We see Falcor got the baby and are stuck in some sort of Chinese parade. And I have to admit, it's pretty bad when the paper dragons are looking more realistic than the actual dragon.
May not be Fantasia, but there's some cute dragons here.
There's some cute dragons here. Fuck you. But Bastian finds them and they fly away, as nobody questions why there's a giant white hairy penis flying in the sky. So Falcor flies the baby and Bastian home and continues to search for the others. E.T.'s a much better movie. Speaking of E.T. ripoffs, we get those classic scenes where the kid is hiding the creature in a comedic way from the parents. But, again, why doesn't he just fucking show them? The father knows the world exists, or at least he did in the last movie, so what's the big deal? Oh, and here's a real bonehead move. Bastian goes to school the next day, leaving the giant rock baby and the all-powerful necklace out in the open. Thank God you don't have a bitchy bitch sister who would steal it for any reason. And you just won the Dumbass of the Year award. At school, we see the nasties watching him, but are waiting for the right moment to strike.
We're supposed to be expelled, remember? Let's wait till the 3 o'clock bell, so we can take him outside without no one noticing.
Do you know the Klingon proverb that tells us revenge is a dish that is best served cold?
But soon the sister figures out that the Orin has power, and here's a bright move. She makes fucking wishes with it! Thank you, God! Bastion never gets the idea to just wish for shit. True, she's using it to go shopping and dress up like Bozo's hooker, but hell, she's fucking using it! All Bastion has to do is wish for the never-ending story to be in his hand and all this misery would be over. But no! He just sits in his room praying the problem will fix itself! That technically means that the bitchy sister is more of a hero than he is. Because she's fucking using it! Hell, even the nasties, the villains of this picture are closer to heroes than Bastion is because they're actually taking advantage of what they have. Why the hell are you in this movie? Just leave! Okay, so the nasties find out that Bastion doesn't have the necklace, and like idiots, they let him go. Back at home, both the gnome and the tree somehow deliver themselves to Bastion, even though they don't know his address. Fuck it, I don't care, I'll buy it! Fill in the plot holes yourself, kids, because this movie ain't gonna do it for you. They go to find the sister at the mall, and oh, what a coincidence. It happens to be Halloween, so they can walk around without getting noticed. Lucky, lucky. Little do they know, though, that the nasties are reading their progress.
What a dweeb!
Okay, come on, guys. Balthazar's sister's right upstairs.
There she is. There she is.
So the nasties grab the necklace and run.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. They must have used the orin to disappear.
What'll happen if you don't get the orin back?
Don't you realize what you've caused?
Her?
I really hope you enjoyed your little shopping spree.
It's called doing something, you dumbass. Look into it. So it looks like the nasties have control of the necklace and thus all power in the world.
Yo, Empress!
Jesus.
Check it out, Wilma. I'm the new keeper of the book.
My name is not Wilma.
Yeah, don't you remember? It's...
Then Bastion has failed, and the Fantasia that we know will be a thing of the past.
Yeah, you really should learn your lesson from the last movie. He's not very good at this. So the nasties literally turn everybody in the world into arguing jerks because they're nasty. This means the kids' parents are at each other's throats too, but luckily they find the nasties and try to stop them.
It looks like things are getting a little nasty over at the Bucks residence.
You made it that way!
Don't go blaming it on me. I didn't put those words into your parents' mouths. They said it themselves.
For hate's sake, I spit my last breath at thee.
But the tree steals it from them and gives it back to Bastion.
I wish!
Finally! Rain down some vengeance on these assholes!
Big man, Balthazar. When you got the necklace, put it down.
What? No, we're doing this?
Put it down. Then we'll see what a big man you are.
Bastion placed the necklace down.
You can't be serious. You're dead to me, kid. You're just gone.
All at once. It was as if Bastion was transformed into a deadly combination of Bruce Lee, Steven Seagal, and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
What, no Chuck Norris? So yeah, the book says he uses all his karate moves to kick their asses. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Is he writing the story? Is the sister? Is the story just writing itself? It's never explained. I have wonderful news, though. The movie's almost over. The kids go home to their parents, the other Fantasia characters get back safe, they turn the nasties into bookworms, and I assume the librarian is gonna burn that fucking book before it starts any more shit! I mean, Jesus, it almost destroyed the world in this one! Whew, and we did it. We made it through. The Never-Ending Story 3, one of the worst sequels of all time. But on the bright side, the one thing I had to look forward to through all of this is that I get to hear that classic Never-Ending Story song again. It was in the last two movies. It is my reward for watching this torture. I deserve it. So please, play the song.
Alex take a lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling of coming back. Gonna make it happen. Explode into space. Rocket
Cocksucking whore! I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and you're watching Sequel Month. One down.
Alex make a lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, planning on to make it happen. Take the world in the love of praise.
We must not give in to the nasty.